All in is the attitude, left them never knew. Right down the avenue, straight is the latitude. Blessed is the gratitude, stood firm to the test, never move. Someone's vet at your neck, do you check? Are you prepped? Tie your boots from grassroots to pass-throughs? I really do, they feel work like a move. So if I is the source, you is the two. The idea started like a seed, then it grew. Something you could choose, simmered on the low. Cause you know people never do, never left the flow, start to grow. I become the food with a little force, no remorse, we can make a move. We create the path that we're tunneling, not stumbling. 10 things that we're juggling, done struggling. Hard work, put the muscle in, push down to calm up is the pedaling. Go meddling,
keep spitting, heart pumping. Who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing. Go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing. Let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning.
Perfect.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back for the final episode of the season. And today is the League Cup final, where we're the current holders after beating last year's finalists Herongate on penalties. Only 2 other clubs have won this title twice, so we'll be trying to get into that exclusive club tonight. But we face our biggest test in our arch rivals for the title, Blackmore, who have beaten us home and away in the league in the last 2 months. And as you can see, require only a single point in their last game of the season in 2 days' time against a very good Brentwood Town team. But it's tonight we need to concentrate on, as the league's not in our hands anymore. For the first time all season, we have a full squad to choose from, and confidence has been high in the group all week, as we feel we let ourselves down massively in the league when we played them twice, so we feel like we owe them one. So, let's see if we can continue our run of winning every cup final we've ever been in, or will Blackmore spoil the party for the 3rd time this season? Let's see, shall we? Yeah!
How can they give it a show your facts?
Hello, you
What's
alright?
up, you good?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Hello, Mum. You alright?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
I braved it today.
That's what it's about, really. It's about you lot being here. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Long old season.
Yeah, league done now, isn't it?
We're done now. Nice little break.
Yeah.
Hoping you boys win, obviously.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, fingers
It's
crossed.
been good. It's been a hard season for us. Ground it out in the end. A few shockers, like the 7-1. Was it 7-1 against you lot?
I think it was 7.
Alright, a couple more minutes and then we go back in.
Trouble double double, sweet.
2-3 minutes, cup final starts. I won't even say it starts. It started already. So everyone, game heads on. One thing I'm going to say today before pointing out the team is fucking support each other today. Don't get on each other's backs. Don't start screaming at them before they've done anything. It don't make sense. You're putting people in places they don't need to be. We're a good enough team where everyone can try what they need to do first, and then we adapt till we change it up. So, like we've said, we're switching up today. We're going to surprise them a little bit. Al, centre back, left back today, and Joel, right back. We've got 3 at the back today, boys. 5 in the middle, 2 up top. Middle, Brian, Newts, and Fab. Out wide, you're gonna have DJ, one side, Drizzy, other side. Up front is gonna be Righty and Remy. Yeah, boys? So, boys, all I'm gonna say to you lot is go out there, play your football. One thing, let's not take stupid chances at the back. We've got 3 of us at the back now, so we have to be smart with that ball. Let's not be fucking lazy, let's not be too relaxed, and let's not act fucking entitled like we said on Saturday. This is it. This is what we want. Let's go out there and take this energy out there. And we'll do it. So come on, boys.
Come on.
In the front.
We've both met. Yep. You know the flag. Enjoy good football. Let's play it. It is tails. Your kick-off. All the best, boys. Good luck. Gents. Good luck. Gents. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, mate. Good luck.
Switch round, boys. Switch round.
It's a good omen, isn't it?
How can they give it a show your facts?
Showtime! Magic! Fire! Fireball!
And we're off for the final time this season. And like I said before, we've lost both times to Blackmore in the league. So, will this be 3rd time lucky? And what a fantastic stadium Averley Town have. They've just had the pitch relaid and it's like a carpet out there. As Anthony lifts the ball over, with Remy getting a header. And now it's Righty. And that's first blood to us. And as you can see, the stands are starting to fill up. As Remy wins a battle when we're coming forward again. With Trisdale picking up the ball on the right, with Righty steaming in. But Ben, the Blackmore player manager, snuffs that one out.
You see what they're doing? You see what Blackmore are doing, innit?
Yeah.
They're letting us apply it, and then they're going to try and
Try and hit on the break.
Yeah.
They're long bullshit. Because they think that's what he does.
Yep.
To be fair, that's what he does do, that man.
And Akin Gaff has been hard at work figuring out where we went wrong in the last 2 games. And that was Blackmore on the attack. With Eddie their striker. Oh, and this was within a whisker of going in. So a chance for both teams at both ends in the first 10 minutes. And now Eddie their striker seems to have skipped past the game. But he went too early. So a pretty open game in the opening 10 minutes. As it's Fabio now just getting a feel for the ball.
Mike!
As the kids are loving this opening event, but it's Blackmore again. With Eddie again. But her captain Brian puts paid to that and comes away with the ball. And that's the general. To Dwayne.
How's your touch, mate?
Perfect.
Lovely takedown there, but he's up against their right back Harding. A very tricky customer. He still manages to find Ant. It's Ant to Brian.
Psych!
He drops his shoulder to get past his man. It's Remy now. Drisdale. Sends it over. I think it was the Blackmore defenders that got it away. And it's Newton. Woo! And that would have been a goal to talk about in a cup final. But encouraging sides from ourselves in the opening 15 minutes. With another long ball over from Blackmore. With their striker ready again. He shoots. Mad Mike's got that covered.
What's going on? What's going on, you alright? What's going on, you alright? Thanks for coming, boys.
Getting more and more spectators as this Mike with a big kick. Can Righty get now? He can, you know. Gets past Harding. But he's just misread Remy's run. We're starting to get on top in this game now. With Righty. 90 minutes gone, 0-0, and it's Righty on the ball again. Well, he was on the ball for a second. Oh, with Dwayne just letting their Blackmore player know he's there. But he's up. And as Fabio gets hold of the ball, he goes in with a tackle with their striker Aaron, who seems to have come off worse, and he was holding his knee there. And you can see the ref having a look to see if he's okay. As Drisdale gets control of the ball on the far side. And gets past his man, but the ball goes out. And the ref runs straight over to their player Aaron and calls on their medical team. So let's just have a look on the pound shot VAR. And you can see his knee just bent the other way. But thankfully after a few minutes he's up and able to carry on. And then he gets the ball, kicks it and pulls up again. And that's his day done. And no one likes to see that in Vets football. And with only 24 minutes gone, they're forced to bring on their first sub. As we're carrying on our pressure with Drisdale. Blocked by their midfielder Collis. And as Righty goes up for the ball, the ref sees something, and he's pointing to the spot. And from the reaction on our players, it looks like their players handballed it. Pound shot VAR, please.
Oh my word. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
And as the ball comes down, their players actually handballed it. And the Blackmore players are arguing it was outside the box. But the pound shot VAR proves it was in. And then Harding, their midfielder, must have said something to the ref. And he gets a yellow card and a sin bin. So it's Newts, a regular penalty taker, putting the ball on the spot. Can he keep his nerve and get his 5th goal of the season? One 0. You can see by Fabio's reaction how much it means to us. And we get the all-important first goal.
Emma!
With Dwayne now, you can see how much we're on this. Lays it on to Remy. Can he get there? Remember, they're down to 10 men, so we've got to make this advantage count. But a wayward pass and they get control of the ball. And that's Jay, their left back, very good player. As he gets past Driz with a trick. And they're coming forward. And look who's there, it's Brian. And the crowd like that one. And with only 8 minutes to go to half time, Blackmore are looking to get back into this game. And what a first time ball over to their striker. And Mike ain't had a single save to make. And that continues. 2 minutes later, they've got a throw. And And somehow their tall midfielder, Neil's got hold of the ball. And it goes over everyone. And then he picks it up. Tries a shot, or was that a cross? Off the post. It wouldn't have counted anyway as the lino raised the flag. But it was a good chance. 5 minutes to half time. And it's Anthony coming away with the ball. Drysdale. Still Driz. Still Driz. Still Driz. As the ref blows for a foul on the keeper. That was another good chance though. And on the far corner, their left winger's on the ball. And he's battling with Joel, who comes away with it. And now it's Newts. To Fabio. Fabio. To Drysdale. Drysdale gets there. He shoots. What a save by their keeper. And what a chance to put us 2-0 up before half time. Just over a minute to go. Their keeper with a big kick. The general with the header. And now it's Whitey. 1-on-1. Is this the chance to double our lead?
Bumba ras, bumba blood clot.
And normally he's so deadly in them situations. And now it's Ben with a big kick. Right, he adds to the fine pot that stands at a colossal £285. But hold on, it's Remy. That's 2-0. And whilst I was chatting, Remy goes and does this. And it's not like we've deserved it, as we take a well-deserved 2-0 lead on the stroke of half-time. And that's Remy's second goal of the season and Wrighty's fourth assist of the season. But hold on, Fabio's just laid Wrighty through again. And he's got no support, so he's having to do it all on his own. He's hit the beans on toast. And we could have had 4 or 5 this half. But 2-0's how it's going to end this half as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half done and dusted. And a big shout out to our sponsor XG Sports, who have kindly supplied us with grip socks for the season. And our partnership with our custom kit designer Sporticus, who for me easily make the best kits and teamwear. Straight into the second half we go as the floodlights come on. Our camera malfunctioned yet again, so we couldn't get Atkins half-time team talk. As Dwayne makes another rash challenge. And I have to admit, he's lucky not to go in the book that time, but another one of them and he'll be in the book, so he's got to watch himself. And now it's Brian.
Taxi!
Making it look so easy out there. And how about this for a ball over to Wrighty? And he's 1-on-1. As the flag's gone up. I don't know about this. Punch on VAR.
Oh my word. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
And you can see when Brian played it, he was well onside, and that would have put us out of sight. But like I always say, that's grassroots football for ya. With Brian and Collis, the two biggest tacklers on the pitch, come together, but show mutual respect with a pat on the back. And now it's Blackmore coming forward. And as you know, 2-0's an horrible scoreline. They only need 1 goal back, and it'll be squeaky bum time for us.
It's nothing but pure thuggery.
As Joel's on the receiving end of one of their tackles. As the boos ring out from the crowd. As Blackmore are on the front foot now and they're coming forward yet again. And their winger's up against Joel, who's just got upended. He gets his own back, wins the ball, and it's Fabio bringing the ball away. How about this for a pass? Setting Wrighty free. And it's Drysdale making a sprint for the byline. Can he find him? He can, you know. And you ain't going to see a better assist than that all season, with Drysdale getting his 8th goal of the season. And with 25 minutes to go, we take a 3-0 lead in this game. And it's testament to how well we've done, because Mike ain't had a single save to make all game. As Dwayne wins us a free kick, and it's Anthony. Right, he's winning the header, and that was another half chance. So with only 22 minutes left, they need a goal now if they want to stand any chance of getting back into this game. And as they come forward again, it's Eddie, their danger man. And all of a sudden, their striker Danners through. And what a save from Mad Mike! And look who's there to clear it away. It's Brian. And now it's Drysdale. Gets hold of the ball. Spots Dwayne's run. And he's through. And you know what's coming now. don't ya? And from Mike making that spectacular save to keep us in the game, we go straight down the other end and do this. And just have a look at this save. He's had nothing to do all game and then comes up with this. So with just over 20 minutes to go, we take a 4-0 lead and make our first sub of the game with Johnny coming on for Newts. And as Blackmore cross one over, Johnny's called straight into action. Nice man Mike, what's he doing? He gets it clear though. 16 minutes to go, Blackmore win a throw. And it's Jay, their left back, wafts one over. And it's Neil, over the top. Then the gaffer makes a second sub of the day with Dwayne coming off for Notty, the fittest player in our team. And straight away he's chasing the ball. And he wins the ball. He lets his shot off. Whoa. And now Fabio comes off for Theo. 10 minutes to go. And Blackmore are still pressing, looking for a goal. Their 18 threads it through to their striker Downer.
Bombokas!
As Johnny takes a dive.
Psych!
But he's straight back up on his feet. The number 12 crosses it over. And the chance has gone for Blackmore. And then as the ball goes out, you can see the general goes down with cramp. Cue the music.
3, 2, 1, начали. Банька, парилка, ёблей, горилка, водка и пивас, полный расколбас. Банька, парилка, ёблей.
And as he gets up, who's that? And there's a 10k reward if you snitch on the perpetrator. And with 8 minutes to go, we make our 4th and 5th sub of the day. With Anthony coming off for Minnie and myself coming on for Driz. And now it's Mike with a big kick. With Blackmore winning the header first. And now they're coming forward. And it's Downer, 1-on-1 with Mike. And what a tackle there from Mad Mike. So as we've just crept into injury time, I try and get the ball off their number 5. And me and Notty are pressing them hard now. And as their number 5 tries to get it past Notty, he wins it and bears down on goal to make it 5. And Notty has been on the pitch 15 minutes and chased down everything and deservedly gets his goal. And I've got to say, it's a magnificent performance from ourselves. And 5-0's how it's going to end. As the ref finally looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted. And I just want to say a big thanks to Ben, the Blackmore player manager, and all of the Blackmore players for the game. And a special shout out to Andy, our ref, who was superb tonight, as were his assistants. Well, that's back-to-back Premier League Cup trophies, as we enter that exclusive club of winning this cup twice, as like I said before, only 2 other clubs have managed that feat. And we finished the season with yet another trophy, as we've won something in our last 3 seasons. Plus it's the Gaffer Racket's 5th major trophy in 3 years, cementing himself as one of the best ever young vets managers around. Unfortunately for us though, I've recorded this after Blackmore's final game, where a few of us went down to watch them beat Brentwood Town convincingly 3-1. Meaning they beat us to the title by 3 points, and that's 3 years in a row they've won the Premier League title, along with the prestigious Essex Cup this season. A truly great team. We finished 3rd in our first season in this league last season, and now 2nd in this season. So now it's back to the drawing board, as we know we'll be back even stronger next season, and hopefully we can finally lift that all-important title next season. I don't think I've ever used the word season so many times in a sentence. Well, I'm going to say it again. That's it for me for this season. I'll just leave you with our celebrations and all the best bits from this season. And we'll see you at the start of next season in September. Ta-da!
Embarrassing.
Why?
You'll miss.